Hey guys, Cristiano here from Insane Magic, and today's trick is one of the most awesome card memory tricks of all time. It's so easy, it's so diabolical, you gotta watch to believe. So for this trick, we find our spectator and we corner him and we just ask him for them to see a mind-blowing trick. So first of all, let me check if there are any jokers in the deck. We should remove them. Okay, remove the joker. And now we just make two almost equal piles and let the spectator do a riffle shuffle. So we can hand him the deck and the spectator can do a riffle shuffle. Clean riffle shuffle by the spectator. And now we ask the spectator to take out a quarter of a deck. So they count out 13 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a quarter of a deck. And we ask the spectator to mix them however they like. So the spectator mixes the cards, and now I ask the spectator to give me a quick glance of what cards are there. So I get a quick glance and I have memorized all the cards. You don't believe me? Okay. I ask the spectator to take out any random card from this pile. So let's say they pick this card. The spectator can look at this card. I'll place it here for now. So I shuffle the cards and I'll just look at one glance and I'll guess what's the value of this card. Okay, let's see. So I'm guessing that the spectator took out a 3. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. And a 3 indeed. Let's try it again and see if it wasn't luck. So I ask the spectator to take out another quarter of the deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I ask the spectator to mix the cards however they please. Take out. Okay. Then I ask the spectator to give me a quick glance of the cards. And I have memorized the cards. So now I ask the spectator to take out any card, any random card. Let's say they take out this card. I don't know what it is. I ask them to shuffle the deck, they shuffle it, and I'll just take a quick peek. And got it. So, if memory serves me correct, I'm guessing that the card that the spectator picked out was a 4. Let's see. 4 indeed. Now let's ante up the stakes. We'll take 1/2 of the deck. Okay, I ask the spectator to shuffle the deck. Let me take a quick glance. Okay, I got the cards memorized. You don't believe me? Okay. I ask the spectator to shuffle it however they please. And let's say the spectator takes out 2 cards now. Not 1, but 2 cards. Let's say he picks out card number 1 and let's say card number 2. Okay, this will be hard because I'm memorizing 1/2 of a deck, but let's see if I can do it. I spread the deck and okay, this could be a bit tricky, but let's see. Okay, oh wow, that's hard. But I think I got it. I think I pretty much got it. So let's see if memory serves me correct. The cards that the spectator picked out is a 3 and an 8. Let's see if my prediction is correct. There's the 8. There's the 3. So that, my friends, is the performance for the cool card memorization trick. Thank you. Okay guys, so here is the explanation for this amazing card memorization trick. So what this trick uses is a principle called as the Gilbert principle, and what that is that we have to make 4 piles of 13 cards, ace through king, jumbled up. I'll show you what I mean. For example, let's say we take these 13 cards like this, and what they are simply is ace through king, all jumbled up. We have ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. So all these 13 cards are jumbled up. Like, you can take red, blacks, and all. Okay, so mix them so that the spectator couldn't easily recognize these cards. So this is pile number 1. And what you have to do is make 4 equal piles replicating this pile. So again, let's say we take the 6, the king, the queen, the jack, the 7, 8, 5, ace, 9, deuce, 10, 4, and 3. The colors don't matter, only the numbers have to match. So this is pile number 1. You place it like this. Make one more pile. We have a 6, king, queen, jack, 7, 8, 5, an ace, 9, a deuce, 10, 4, and 3. This is pile number 2. So we pile it on top of pile number 1 like this. Then we make the last pile similar to the first one. So we have a 6, a king, a queen, a jack, a 7, an 8, 5, ace, 9, deuce, 10, 4, 3. Remember, you can make the pile in any order. Just have to make sure the foil, the 4 piles match the exact same number sequence. Now we did the 3rd pile like this, and the 4th pile on top like this. And then what you have to do is mirror this pile. So you have to pile it. We have to stack it backwards. So stack these 26 cards backwards like this. And you place a joker in the middle like this. And now they're stacked up and ready to go. So this is how the trick works. You find your spectator, and while you talk, give your patter, you just make some few false cuts and shuffles like this. I just do a simple false cut. 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. You can use any false cut you wish, or you can simply go up with the stack. It doesn't matter. So you ask your spectator that you are good at memorizing cards, and then you ask your spectator that you can do this in a blink of an eye. So first of all, how you start the trick is that you pretend to remove the joker, and as you pretend to remove the joker, as you spread it, you remove the joker like this. And now notice that this side and this side are 2 mirror images, and here you have to make a cut. So as you remove the joker, you remember where you picked up the joker from, and as you pile these cards back together, you hold your thumb in the middle. So these two mirror images are separated, and then you just cut at these 2 and make 2 piles. And you ask your spectator to simply give them a riffle shuffle. Now this is where the Gilbert principle shines. No matter if the spectator gives a sloppy riffle shuffle or a perfect riffle shuffle, the Gilbert principle states that the cards will be exactly like they are in order of the 4 piles of 13 cards. So let's say the spectator gives a normal riffle shuffle, but remember, they have to give a riffle shuffle for this to work. So let's say the spectator gives a riffle shuffle like this, and now you're ready to begin the trick. So you ask your spectator to take out the first quarter of the deck. They count out 13 cards: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now these 13 cards are ace through king, and now pretty much the trick is self-working. So you ask your spectator to shuffle this deck, and then you ask them to give you a quick glance. This is just for show, by the way. So you ask your spectator to take out any card. Let's say they pick out this card, and now you again shuffle the deck and you pretend to look through. So what you're simply looking through is the missing cards. So you start counting from like this. You have an ace, deuce, 3, and as you see, the 4 is missing, so this card is a 4. So pile number 1 is done. You then continue to pile number 2. Again, you ask your spectator to deal out the quarter of a deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You repeat the process. You let the spectator shuffle the deck. You take a quick glance. Then you ask your spectator to take out any card they wish. Let's say they took out this card. You give a shuffle and you spread the deck again and you start counting from the ace. So you have an ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and as you can see, the 8 is missing, so you know that this card is an 8. Now the third and final decks, you do a grand finale. So you say that you will do this time, you'll do half a deck. You again ask the spectator to shuffle the deck. You fan out, take a quick glance. Then you ask your spectator to take out any 2 cards. Let's say they take out this card and this card. Now this part is a bit harder, so what you do to ease it up is you simply memorize the pairs. What I mean is that you'll just look for pairs. As you can see, you have 1 ace, but the second ace is missing. So you know that one of the cards is an ace. Then you see you got 1 deuce and 1 more deuce, so this is not a deuce. You got a 3 and yeah, 1 more 3 is missing, so you can say that these 2 cards are ace and 3. Because as you can see, you got a 4, you got a 4, you got a 5, 5, 6, 6. So as you can see, you have got all the pairs except these 2 pairs which are missing, so you can conclude that the 2 final cards are the ace and the 3, and that is the explanation for this amazing card memorization trick. I hope you liked this trick. If you did, do like and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more amazing magic like this. Thank you.